Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Power 99 FM here, and I want to give a little shout out to all my subscribers for subscribing to me. Thank you for your support, guys. It means so much to me, guys. Thank you for all your support and all your views and everything, and for liking my videos and everything. So thank you guys so much. What I want to talk about for my subscribers, I want to give a little in-depth tour of my Pioneer receiver and my JSI receiver slash DVD player combo. It's a JSI combo. I know you're thinking JSI, what the hell is that? It was made in 2007 and it's kind of an off-brand. I never heard of it. I think it died by now, thank God. This JSI is kind of whack, but it does the job for what it's needed to do, so it's not all that bad, but I don't like JSI. I like Pioneer and Sony and Yamaha better for DVD combo receivers or just normal receivers. If anyone is wondering what I'm filming this on, I filmed this using my iPad 3, right there, see that? See the Apple logo? My iPad 3, and that's me in the video. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, and that's my screensaver on my custom Hackintosh computer. It has Windows and Mac on it. It has Windows 7 and Ultimate, and Windows Vista Ultimate, and it has Mac 10.6, Snow Leopard, and 10.5, 10.7 Lion. I said 10.5 because I was thinking of the PowerBook G4 over there. Okay, let's get into it. The receiver I have is a Pioneer receiver. It was made in 2006. It's kind of old. So, it's kind of old, but it does the job for what I needed to do until I'm able to get myself a new receiver. I'm going to get myself a Sony receiver or Yamaha or Pioneer. I'm thinking about getting a Pioneer receiver. But once I get a new receiver, I will, of course, do a unboxing for you guys and a review, so you guys can check it out and see the unboxing and the review and give you my feedback on it. But to get inside the Pioneer receiver, it does DTS, Dolby Pro Logic 1 and 2. It has the volume button right there. Right there, that's the volume button. That right there is the multi-jog. When you press the center button, you use the multi-jog to transfer the inputs. Well, the distance of the speakers, you can change the various amount of settings on the Pioneer receiver. So you can change the distance of the speakers, how far apart they are from each other, and how loud do you want the right speaker to sound? How loud do you want the left speaker to sound? You want the left speaker to sound lower than the right speaker, or you want and how loud do you want the back speakers to sound? You want to sound them higher than the front speakers or lower than the back speakers? So it's all customizable, and it has an output input. It only has one unfortunately, this Pioneer only has one optical input in it or on it. So it's I wish it had more optical inputs, but it doesn't. It doesn't have any HDMI inputs. I wish it did, but it's too old for that. So like I said, I will be getting myself a new receiver pretty soon. and it has various buttons on it. I know you can't see it. There's one, it's too dark to see, and it won't focus. Come on, focus. Focus. Well, that's the best I can do, guys. You can see it a little bit, but you can't really see it all that well. But it has sleep, so you can turn the receiver into sleep mode. Returns the receiver to the main menu. Quick setup gives you a quick setup guide on how to quick set up the receiver. Setup gives you a detailed setup on how to customize and set up the receiver. Tone changes the tone of the receiver, like the loudness and the dialogue mode, and it gives you various tones throughout it. And it has a mute button, so you can turn the receiver to mute. It has sleep, so you can put the receiver to sleep. I think I already said that. It has midnight loudness, so you can have quiet mode enabled into the receiver, so you can turn the receiver, so if it's nighttime at nighttime, you can turn the receiver up for midnight to make it sound quiet so you won't disturb other people. And it has a dimmer to change the how dim do you want the screen to look. And it has a phone jack to so you can plug headphones or a mic, so you can do karaoke if you want to on the receiver. It has a standby off and on switch, because everything goes into standby nowadays. It's Energy Star certified. So that means it's safe. It's Energy Star certified, so it uses less power. It has a surround sound, advanced audio, surround sound, advanced, and standard listening modes. Those are the various listening modes it has. And the other listening modes, or the enhancements that it has, is it has MPX, DSB mode, and dialogue enhancement mode. And the various... I won't focus. Damn it. The various inputs it has it has DVD, LD, TV satellite, DVR, CD. CD is the optical input. CDRW. Front audio is the front audio to the front of the receiver, which is plugged into my crappy e-machine's computer. That will be replaced soon with a Mac. Everything in my room will be replaced soon with a Mac. Everything, pretty much. It has FM, AM, tune-in and station for the radio. And that's my Pioneer receiver right there. And my GSI receiver / DVD player has an optical in the back cable. It has coaxial cable. That has coaxial too. So that does coaxial. That does coaxial. This does optical input. It has one input. This does optical input. It has one input. This doesn't have no HDMI. That doesn't have no HDMI. And that's the DVD receiver combo, and that's just the receiver. So I'm trying to make you guys not, so you guys don't get kind of confused to what I'm talking about. And that does DTS and Dolby Pro Logic 2 enhancements. And to give you a quick setup of my speakers, I have a 50 watt center speaker made by Realistic, connected to the Pioneer receiver, and the right Fisher speaker connected to the Pioneer receiver, which is 50 watts, and the left Fisher speaker, that is 50 watts, is connected to the Pioneer receiver, and my subwoofer is, which is about 20 watts, is connected to my Pioneer receiver. And my Kenwood and Emerson speakers, see, what I did here was I split the two wires. I connected both the Emerson speakers, you see right there, I connected both the Emerson speakers into the Kenwood speakers. I split the wires, so I connected both of them into one. So the Kenwood and Emerson speaker is like one giant Fisher speaker. It's one giant Fisher speaker. So it's like one combined speaker into one. And I have both of those connected to the Pioneer receiver for 5.1 surround sound. For my Blu-rays and TV movies and video games and computer games and stuff like that, all that good stuff. And my JSI receiver, I have connected this Pioneer HPM 40 50 watt connected to my JSI receiver. This Pioneer 50 watt left speaker connected to my JSI receiver, and these two Fisher speakers, that's a Fisher speaker right there in the back, and that's a Fisher speaker right there in the back. Both of those are connected to my JSI receiver, and both of those speakers are 100 watts each. Both of those speakers are 100 watts each. They're both 100 watts each. And these speakers are 50 watts. The Kenwood speakers are 50 watts each, and the Emerson speakers are 50 watts each. Or they could be 30 watts. I'm not really sure. That I haven't checked. I haven't looked in the back of it for many years. But that is combined to the Pioneer receiver. So I know for a fact that these two Kenwood speakers are 50 watts, and these Fisher speakers in the back are 100 watts. These Emerson speakers, I'm not really sure how many watts they are. I think they're 50. They might be 30. I'm not sure, but I think they're 50 watts. But it does sound pretty damn good though. And of course, that's 50, and that's 50, and that's 50, and that's 50, and that's 50 up there. And the subwoofer is like 25 or 30 watts. The subwoofer is. It's not that powerful as compared to other subwoofers today. So to get back to what I was saying, the JSI receiver is connected to the coaxial input on the back of the Pioneer receiver with the red and white audio, and the optical out in the back of the receiver is connected to the Sony Bravia TV, so I'm able to use the JSI and the Pioneer receiver together with the TV for my surround sound for all my games. Just like other people are able to hook up multiple computer speakers, like people are able to hook up 2 computer speakers. Like some people out there are able to hook up Logitech Z5500s, like both of them, like 2 sets of Logitech Z5500 speakers, and be able to hook up both sets to their computers That's what I'm able to do. Just think of it like that. That's how I'm able to hook up both sets of receivers to my TV. And I want to do a little rant real quick about what I see people do that really annoys me. It kind of pisses me off. So I'm going to do a little rant. So if you have children, get them out the room, because I'm going to swear like crazy right now. Okay. The purpose of a 5.1 surround sound is to have all the speakers spread out, so you can get the full surround sound effect. Not to have all the speakers in front of you, like have all the speakers in front, the front speakers plus the back speakers, all in front of you, like in a row, kind of like in a row. Have all the speakers in front of you. That's not the purpose of a goddamn surround sound system. If you have all the speakers in front of you, you're not getting the true surround sound. You're not getting the true surround sound, people. You're not getting that. You know, I see that all the time. That really annoys me. It pisses me off. I'm like, people have the speakers all in the front with the subwoofer, and they have the subwoofer on like a table or like a glass, like coffee table or something. No, the subwoofer is not meant to go on the table. It's not meant to go on a glass table, a glass surface. It's meant to go on the goddamn floor. Put the goddamn subwoofer on the fucking floor. It's meant to go on the floor, not a table, or not a glass piece of glass on the table, or whatever the hell it is. And all the speakers are not supposed to go all in the front. I mean, that's just stupid, because you're not getting the full surround sound. You're not getting it. You're getting all the speakers blasted at you in the front. You see how I have mine spread out? I have all my speakers spread out, so I get the full surround sound. The full surround sound. I get the full surround sound. You know? See, even over here, I have the speakers spread out, so I get the full surround sound. See that? Center speaker in the center. Left speaker over there on the left. Right speaker over there on the right. Back side speaker over there on the side for the back surround sound. Left speaker over there on the left for the left back surround sound. See that? So I get the full surround sound, so it surrounds me. And the subwoofer is on the floor, and I hit the subwoofer because, one, it looks cool when I have the subwoofer, because nobody knows what the subwoofer is, because it's hidden in an enclosed space. But the subwoofer is on the goddamn floor, because it's supposed to be on the floor. So that's my little rant I made right there. If you guys learn anything from me, or if you have friends watching this video and they have all the speakers in the front, like most people do, please be kind and spread out the speakers so you get the full surround sound, and please put the fucking goddamn subwoofer on the floor. Don't put it on the goddamn table. Please, just do that. It would sound so much better. If you don't have room to have all 5 speakers, you can just get 2 little speakers and a subwoofer right there, so you can have 2.1 surround sound. So if you can't fit all the speakers in the front, just get 2 speakers and have 2.1 instead of 5.1. So that's my little rant I did right there, because that really pisses the hell on me. You know, I hope other people can really understand where I'm coming from. You know, I mean, I really don't get mad too easily. I mean, I'm really a too laid back guy, but something like that really annoys the fuck out of me when I see all the speakers in the front and the subwoofer on the table or like a glass shelf or a surface or something. Because it's just nuts. There's no excuse for it. You know. So if you guys learn anything from me, please learn that you're supposed to spread out the speakers and put the subwoofer on the floor where it belongs. The floor. But before I go, I'm going to tell you guys a little story. I had a friend of mine back in 2005 that he had a subwoofer on a glass shelf, and he had it on the highest glass shelf possible. And he had all the speakers, of course, in the front. He had all 5 speakers in the front. And I said, dude, you have to move the subwoofer. If you go turn up the subwoofer, or if you go turn up the sound system and then you turn up the bass and subwoofer, it's going to smash the whole glass shelf. But he didn't listen to me, so what happened? He turned up the sound system, and the glass shelf that the subwoofer was on, it fucking collapsed. It like all fell down, and there was glass all over the place. And I was laughing because I told him not to do that, but he didn't listen to me, and he had all the speakers in the front, which is pretty stupid, but you know, to each his own, I guess. But I just can't stand that when the people put all the speakers in the front. So that's my little story I wanted to share with you guys, and my rant that I wanted to do real quick. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to me and comment and like the video. And if you want to see a full room tour, I have it up on my channel, my full room tour. And please don't take what I said as a kind of mean way of saying it. I only said that because I wanted to express my anger a little bit, because I can't stand when people do that, you know, put all the speakers in the front and put the subwoofer on like a table or something, you know. So don't think I come off as a mean guy by swearing like that, because I'm not like that. You know, I just swear when I'm really angry sometimes. But please subscribe and comment if you're new. And to all my subscribers and fans that are watching this right now, thank you guys for all your support. It means the world to me. And stay tuned for my next video. Okay? Thank you guys. Peace. And Power 99 FM says stay classy. Bye guys.